Hi, this is Tutor and Tim, your reading buddy. And what I'm going to talk about in this video is why we have a problem with children not reading as well as we would like them to read. First thing I have to say is your child is very intelligent and they can become fully literate. Here's the problem. What we had about 100 years ago, starting about the 1900s, early 1900s, even going back to the late 1800s, we had people that came into our country and decided that we're going to teach reading by having children memorize words. And what they would do is they would use, remember these, flashcards, or starting in the 1930s, we started a series called Dick and Jane. And this was a look-say method. That means if you had children look at the word, say the word, and it was called the look-say method. So it was a memorization method. So it's called whole word instruction. In other words, I want you to read this whole word. I want you to memorize this whole word. Maybe you even remember having to go home and memorize words, or having to have your child memorize words. So you flash them words. That's our problem. Before we started doing whole word instruction, we did phonetic instruction. And I'm advocating that we continue to do phonetic instruction. So we have those on one side saying, look, you teach our language, which is an alphabetic language. In other words, it has a sound for each letter. You teach it by teaching the children the sounds, and they see the sounds in the word, they pronounce the sound, they pronounce the word. 1, 2, 3. And what we do in our reading clinics, we teach children see the sounds. And when I say see the sounds, our brain actually sees a letter, it sees a sound. If we see the T, you see the sound T. Your brain sees it. So we don't ask the brain to see a word. We say, look at the word, see the sounds, pronounce the sounds. 1, 2, 3. That takes your eyes all the way through the word. So it's not about see the word, memorize this word. It's about taking the skill of seeing your sounds, pronouncing your word. And you do that. I'm not just teaching you one word now. I'm teaching you thousands of words because you're not just reading one word. It's not about the word button. It's not about the word book. It's about the process that you use to read the word. 3 sounds in the word book. B, B, and K. Book. I can take that same process and apply it to thousands of words. So I'm not worried about one word. I'm worried about thousands of words. That's our problem in America, is that we have some children learning through a whole word process or a mixture of that. And in order to read successfully, spell successfully, they must know all 44 sounds in our language. When they know them, they'll know all our words, that they can take those skills and apply them to all the words that they come across. So we want to teach those in our elementary grades. It's phonics, not whole word. Thank you.